here yesterday night and held it pretty well. And then for me, this created a nice 1 hour bullish order block. You could even look at it here on the 2 hour, see if it's on the 4 hour as well. Not necessarily. Lower time frames, it's much more obvious here, especially the 1 hour. To me, as long as this order block holds, I think price action is going to continue pushing up here. I don't see why it wouldn't. If this gets lost though, then I would be looking for lower prices once again. So areas of interest come in at this value area low here, pretty much at 64,488. That's one place that I would be looking. Let's see what else we got here. See if we have any daily levels on the chart. Yeah, we got a nice daily level right here at 63,954. So I would be looking right there. 12-hour. Pretty much got a 12-hour OB right in this zone. That could be helpful, to say the least. So, in my opinion, areas to be looking for potential longs coming about there. If we lose current price action, if we lose these lows, but I wouldn't be getting overly bearish, honestly. I don't see a reason to get too bearish here. So yeah, I'd be looking to take a potential long right about here if we get it. All right. So this is pretty much what I am looking at for that. And yeah, for those who just entered, this is a long opportunity that I took because of the retest of this 1 hour bullish order block here. So I'll be looking to take profits here at this point of control, 67 to 97. All right. Excuse me, guys. And then let's go ahead and look at Sol here. Sol had a nice push up off of this 1 hour SFP here. So in the end, had a nice 6.9% move off of that. If I weren't already in Sol, then I would be looking to potentially take a long opportunity about here at these wicks, at these levels. So, and that's around 167 and 166. So yeah, I'd be interested in a trade about down here. Yeah, I can look at Gala and WorldCoin. So Gala on the 12-hour, I like the sweep here of these lows. That looks good. What I will say overall, though, is that it just looks like this setup, you don't want it to be putting in a lower high here. So it coming down and hitting the bottom of this resistance here, that's technically it is bearish price action. So, but I would say you do have a little bit of hidden bullish divergence on the 12-hour. I think that if you get a dip into this zone here, this would be a nice area to buy. Somewhere about right here. Take something like that. All right. And then WorldCoin here. Let's see. Okay. So you're pretty much at a zone where this needs to hold. So either you hold here at current price action, or you come down, hopefully put in a higher low there, and then continue up. All right. Cool, cool. Yeah, I can take a look at sand. No problem. Yeah, so sand pretty much holding these lows that it hit last Thursday. Let's see. Then 12-hour time frame took out these lows and the liquidity at these lows from September 23. There we go, guys. There's the push up on the BTC long that we're looking for. So if you guys entered there, starting to see some profits. Yeah, for sand here, I don't know, man. Let's see if I see a harmonic. I just don't really like these metaverse coins. I'm not really liking how they're looking. Like the 886 was all the way back here. It's all the way over here. So coming to levels that we see like this, just don't really like it. Let me go back to log scale so you guys can see it a little better. This is a full retrace here. It really just depends on what you think of the future of these coins, you know? Like, do you think they're gonna have fundamentals and enough buyers to push price up in the future? That's not really a question I can answer for you, but I will say these aren't the kind of coins that I'm going to be throwing tons of money in. And then near, near's not at a bad spot here. I mean, this is pretty much the zone you want to bid, because if you break back under into this zone here, well then you are going lower. So I would want to see pretty much current prices. I would like to see them hold where we are now. Yep. That's pretty much the next area of interest is down here, 4.63. That's where I would be expecting price action to hold if this current zone does not hold. Boom. So I like that it swept these lows. That's pretty nice. And you had a really good bounce from that sweep. So I like that too. So as long as these lows are holding on BOEM, I think it continues to push up. Those lows don't hold, then you could be looking for this 4H order block next. As you can see, this is also support. So if you're not in this one already, I would wait for something like this. All right, guys, do you have any more questions? Anyone else have anything you want me to look at before we go for the day? We looked at a pretty good amount of coins. Not bad. Yeah, we can look at DYDX. Another thing on BOEM is where you're looking for resistance to flip, pretty much right here at 9. If you get this flip of resistance, then you should have a scenario similar to this over here, and then aim for those highs. You could even aim about right here if we get a pullback. So DYDX came down to take the liquidity once again at these lows. What am I thinking now? I pretty much don't see a reason that it doesn't come down to at least 1.2. So pretty much that's where I'd be looking at, is 1.2 again. Why is it doing that? I don't like that. That is so weird. Technical difficulties, guys. I'm sorry. You could either take the long here with stops just under, like these lows here, or you could do it with like a wider stop just below your ultimate lows. Either way, you do have pretty good risk reward in both cases. So it's kind of just up to you. Let's watch BTC go. Good push up. See if ETH can break back above 32.20, 34.20. All right, guys. Hopefully I was able to answer a pretty good amount of your questions during stream today. Let me know if you have any questions about anything else throughout the week. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's a DYDX chart. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday for another stream, okay? All right. Peace, guys. See ya.